at Red Shores here on Prince Edward Island. And she also does great things with the PEI Standardbred Horse Owners Association. Talked to James Perot, and he says she's doing incredible work with that association. So happy birthday, Morgan, from all of us at Red Shores and your dad, who sends the special note here today. So we hope you enjoy your day as the Field 4 Race 6 gets ready to roll up in behind that Metro Home Building Center. Starting gate, it is the McRae's Backhoe and Trucking Atlantic Breeders' Crown Final for 2-year-old pacing colts and geldings. We're getting close here in race 6.
$40,000 on the line here as they line up. Roll with the Warden, Sporty Anthony, Louis the Lip, Ocean View Lou, Woodmere Kobe, Tiziano, 0260. Darby's Fancy on the grandstand side. In the hands of the starter, Jeff McDonald. 6th race, top of the stretch. They're ready for a start. Up and pacing 0260 and Sporty Anthony are leaving out on the rail 3rd. That's Roll with the Warden. Coming up 4th on the outside is Ocean Blue Lou. Away 5th is Louis the Lip. Then racing from 6th is Woodmere Kobe, Tiziano 7th, and the trailer, Darby's Fancy. Along the backstretch for time 1 to the quarter, and here is 0260 for Gilles Barrio to take over the lead. Sporty Anthony did not take him on. He settled up for a 2-hole ride, racing 3rd. Roll with the Warden. 4th on the cones is Ocean View Lou. Then Louis the Lip is pipped. Opening quarter was up in 28 and 2. Racing from 6 is Woodmere Kobe, Tiziano 7th. And the trailer is Darby's Fancy. Down the stretch they come, and the backfield's in motion now. On the lead, 0260. Second is Sporty Anthony. On the outside, first up, Ocean View Lou is underway. Roll with the Warden at the rail 4th. On the outside, Woodmere Kobe has moved up 5th. Louis the Lip is 6th. Tiziano 7th. Darby's Fancy 8th. 57 and 4 was the half mile. They swing by 5/8 and straighten to the backstretch. 0260 the leader. Ocean View Lou on the outside. Now with his head in front. Woodmere Kobe is right there 3rd. Sporty Anthony on the cones 4th. Then in 5th it's Roll with the Warden. Louis the Lip is 6th. Darby's Fancy 7th. Tiziano is 8th. The 3/4 in 1. 27 flat. Just an 1/8 of a mile out. Ocean View Lou, the leader in the middle. 0260 along the rail. Woodmere Kobe looms the danger on the far outside. On the line in the Atlantic Breeders' Crown. Up the inside, Sporty Anthony was coming through late. Picture time in here. Sporty Anthony might have got there. That's Woodmere Kobe in the photo. 1:55.4.
Here comes a slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for the afternoon 6th race, 2-year-old Colts Atlantic Breeders' Crown Final Curtain. If there was 2 fellas I want to see win this, both Kennys, and they both land on the line here. Was it a dead heat?
Yeah, which Kenny is it going to be? I thought Woodmere Kobe, I talked about this colt in the pre-race and what a great job Kenny's done with him. Well, another great job here today protecting him. A perfect second over trip behind Ocean View Lou and Campbell. 0260 on the front for Barrio, 28-2, 57-4. Kenny Murphy stretched 0260 out early, and that paid off for him late. But I didn't know if he'd get there because all the momentum was in the favor of Woodmere Kobe on the outside. Kenny Murphy had quite a hold of his colt there around the last turn. He gets up the pass lane, and that's tough for a 2-year-old to do, go up the pass lane, especially when your momentum is completely killed around that last turn. With 0260 coming back like that, Murphy moved him into the pass lane, and he is able to get up there and get it in the final stride. Sporty Anthony, we talked about this guy. We liked him. He was good off a pocket trip last time out, and he does reward Kenny with the pocket sitting victory here at even money in the Breeders' Crown Final for 2-year-old colts. We'll see Sporty Anthony back in the Crown Rust Protection Winner's Circle next.
The Bigger family raced a horse by the name of Sporty Anthony back in the 70s. Jason Bigger got this colt, renamed him Sporty Anthony, and has he ever paid some big-time dividends as he captures the final of the Atlantic Breeders' Crown for 2-year-old colt pacers on this Sunday here in Charlottetown. He now arrives at the winner's circle. Sporty Anthony, Bay Pacing Gelding, he's 2 by Somewhere Fancy. Off the Sports Rider Dam, Southwind Ion, owned by Jason Bigger of Muscush, and Jason Williams from McNeil's Mills. Jason Williams is the breeder, and Jason Bigger is the trainer. And Kenny Murphy is in the driver's seat to guide him to victory and a new record of 155-4. Sporty Anthony captures the McRae's Backhoe and Trucking Atlantic Breeders' Crown Championship final for 2-year-old colt pacers with the winner's circle presentation.